Please confirm that you can hear me. Please confirm that you can hear me. Please confirm that you can hear me. Okay, good. So let's begin. It's really nice to meet all of you. Again, I welcome you to the Elevate Your Diction webinar. And my goal tonight is to show you how to transform your speech using my three-step diction formula. So if you stay until the end, I am going to reveal the exact strategy that I used to go from mumbling and being constantly misunderstood, to speaking with crystal clear diction that commands attention in any room. So hi everyone, my name is Olubukola R.B. Agbalaya. And before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you ever been asked to repeat yourself multiple times in conversations? Or have you ever felt embarrassed when people couldn't understand your pronunciation? Or maybe you have watched opportunities slip away because you couldn't articulate clearly. Or for you, it might be that you've seen others with perfect speech get promotions and opportunities you deserve. Earlier today, a woman sent me a message she said that she's tired of the embarrassment that comes with the way she speaks. She said something happened yesterday and she felt terrible. I had to call her on the phone. She felt really bad. Have you ever experienced any of such? It could be any situation or any embarrassment. The thing is, I have been there before. For years, I struggled with my speech. And I tried everything the expert recommended. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. At a point, I became confused. I remember recording myself speaking for hours, yet there was no changes. I had to start to spend money, thousands of money, on voice coaches that I drained my account to pay for expensive training. But then I was approaching it all wrong because I was focusing on the symptoms and not the root causes of poor pronunciation. After doing this for years, I later discovered something that changed my life. The first thing I realized is that great diction isn't about changing your voice. It's not about talking with a fake voice or sounding like a cartoon or sounding like someone else. Rather, it is about clarity and correctness. It's about you clearly speaking in a particular language and pronouncing your words in that language correctly. I also realized that there is a simple step-by-step formula that can transform anyone's speech pattern. And that is what I will share with you tonight. And most importantly, you must understand that you don't need expensive coaches to help you speak well. Rather, what you need is the right system. Of course, I discovered this the hard way, but you are getting it the easy way. Now, here's what most people would do. Some of you would do this, or some of you have started doing it. You would watch random YouTube videos, hoping that you get results. What that does is sometimes it confuses you because there are different trainers on YouTube focusing on different type of English. There are different varieties of English. The most common ones, we would say we have the British English and the American English. But I hope you know that even when we talk about the British English, there are different type of Englishes or different type of English accent in British. Same with America. The same way a particular language can be spoken with different kind of accent in your own country. That is the way the way English is. So if you say you want to learn British English, which one are you exactly learning? Which one are you learning? Is it Scottish English? Is it what they speak in Ireland? It is what the Wales speak. Is it the received pronunciation? Which one? So if you don't have that knowledge and you start to watch random YouTube videos, you would get confused. Then you see people record themselves when they're speaking. And one thing about recording yourself is when you begin, you would not even love what you sound like. And that can get you frustrated. So eventually, people then give up after spending lots of time and maybe money on speech therapy. Now, if you want the easy way that I have used to help over 3,427 people transform their speech, then you are lucky to be here tonight. In the past 12 months, I have helped people from 12 countries achieve impeccable diction without making them waste hours of practice or just doing anything. Now, I must put out this disclaimer. Results are not typical. What that means is individual results may vary. These results are from dedicated students who followed the system precisely. So if you are ready, let me know you're ready in the chat. Type "let's go" in the chat. If you're ready, type "let's go" in the chat. If you're ready for this, type "let's go" in the chat. Very well. So my three-step formula is what I call Dick-Claire. Dick-Claire is a formula I put together from years of experience, years of practice, years of working with clients from different countries. Dick-Claire, if you go on Google and you ask for diction formula, I'm very sure Google will not bring this as one of its options because I didn't copy it on Google or I didn't use an AI to put it together. It is years of experience, years of doing this over and over and over and over and over again. Dick-Claire. Now, each letter in this formula has 3 steps. What that means is the D has 3 steps. The I has 3 steps. The C's have their own 3 steps like that. But tonight we'll focus on the first letter, which is the D. And the D in my formula stands for Diction Fundamental. Diction Fundamental. Note that I did not say Diction Fundamental. I didn't say fundamental. I said fundamental. And that is because when we have words that ends in suffix AL, for example, if I have the word hospital, the A and the L in that word, the letter A will not be heard. I would not say hospital. It wouldn't be t, al, tal, no. The A that would not be heard, so it becomes t, l, tul, hospital. Another word, I can have the word special. I will not say special. The letter A before the L in that word also would be treated like it does not exist. So that is the same thing that happens to the word fundamental and not fundamental. The letter A before the L should be made silent. So you don't say fundamental, you say fundamental. So henceforth, when you see words ending in suffix A and L, please make sure you're not saying the sound of the A. So again, the letter D in that word, in my formula rather, stands for diction fundamental. And it has 3 steps. The first step is clear articulation. Clear articulation. The second step is pronunciation rules. And the third step is connected speech. So let's get to it. Let's pick these steps one after the other and learn about them. So the first step, clear articulation. Now, clear articulation talks about you clearly